For decades, US troops on Japanese soil have been the embodiment of a commitment to defend a pacifist ally. But for the last 30 years, Donald Trump has been complaining about the cost of stationing 50,000 military personnel there. Japan spends about $4 billion a year on base-related expenses, the US $5.5 billion.
If we can't do the right deal, we'll have to let them take care of themselves. And if that means they'll have to someday get nuclear weapons, in all fairness, folks, I know the way life works. Eventually, they're going to probably want to do it anyway, okay?
Trump even raised the prospect of a war between Japan and North Korea, saying it would be terrible, but a case of, quote, go ahead, folks, enjoy yourself.
If we're honest, what we say is we do not know what he's going to do. And so leaders in this part of the world, here in South Korea, I think over in Japan and in China, you know, they're somewhat frantically trying to get a read and deal with this incredible uncertainty.
The US has invested heavily in its pivot to Asia, militarily and diplomatically. Japan had signed up for President Obama's signature Trans-Pacific Partnership trade deal, likely to be cancelled under President Trump. The fear for America's closest allies is that China would be the winner from such reversals in US policy. Still, Japan's Prime Minister is publicly confident.
The Japan-US alliance is unwavering and tied with the bond of universal values. I hope to further strengthen the bond. I hope to cooperate closely with President-elect Trump.
Much of that cooperation will have to focus on how to tackle a North Korea that has accelerated its pursuit of a viable nuclear arsenal. The US intelligence chief has admitted it may be too late to prevent North Korea succeeding. Trump has talked of forcing stronger Chinese intervention. As in Japan, Trump's campaign rhetoric caused serious concern here in South Korea, giving greater weight to those who argue for a domestic South Korean nuclear weapon. A phone call between Trump and President Park left officials here talking about a renewed US commitment to defending South Korea. They're hoping hard, both here and in Tokyo, that President Trump will differ significantly from candidate Trump. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.